2024. We all predicted, and I hope you did too. Do you play Brawl Stars by any chance? If you still need some Pro Pass XP...
Knock up the Hank and interrupt the bubble, but normally you should expect to see that last stand being picked up. Tok versus Joker in the mid. You've got to respect Joker on the other side, though. The German Dynamo is truly someone to be feared. Tok confidently dancing among those ice cream puddles, getting topped up by OU.
Joker missed the mark, but the taps that led up to it to be able to obtain it so quickly were fierce. Nice flow there from TOC, connecting nicely with Yoshi. And now again, Joker's got his work cut out for him in this mid. These ricocheting shots, if the berry and the bee are too close together, they are going to pack a big amount of damage. So again, good control from SK Gaming. Both sides not really tiptoeing too much in the zone actually. Quite a low amount of control so far in terms of the objective, but TOC is marked up. Despite this control in the mid from Toxic Lotus, they are crumbling a little bit now.
Joker really needs to connect these shots. He's actually struggled in the 1v1 against Tok thus far, but he will fall. That was a marked beast. It should have been an easy target for Joker to deal with. Engine knows going to step up, and that gadget will be off cooldown by his next foray into the backline. And expected me in from Joker now. He needs to bounce these. All of Toxic Lotus are grouping up, and here come SK Gaming. One last push should get them there. 2% and they're home. What a start! Slow inspect these berry puddles and find ways to rotate around the point to still be able to contest it. Engine, though, gets completely undone on that right side of the map, and now Yoshi can be a real problem as he pushes up this right side.
Oh. Good heals there. Just the right time, going on the aggressive, getting some good taps onto OBE. Is now look at that bush side of SK Gaming. I mean, that is really going to be quite troublesome for them to, be remaining hidden, keeping themselves in a good spot. See there on that B pick. That's quite a dangerous prospect.
OU was able to clear the nest egg there after SK got wiped, so there's none of that architecture set up anymore. Oh no, the bell! Beautiful shot there by Tok. Honestly, kind of gapping that mid matchup, and Yoshi looks a little bit awkward here. Hypercharged super pop, the fish caught tornadoes rather keep him healthy. Torpedoes, should I say. Engine's going to jump into that dragon form now, and Toxic Lotus are way ahead of SK here.
Yeah, this really is a night and day difference, isn't it? It's going to be so tough for SK Gaming to push in, let alone have the time to be able to get the objective. And Toxic Lotus surely, Engine will remain on the zone. A whole shot to have a chance of staying in this set, because SK know that they are within a few seconds of being able to secure it. The last part was sent. Oh my word, one voltage to tap.
Hey, getting dangerous here. I think Yoshi realizes he's going to double back, and Toxic Lotus have broken them down. This is a problem for SK Gaming. To try and burst this safe down. Backs up a little bit now. It's getting a bit heavy though on the SK side of the map. They're getting a little bit low. 25% for SK. Yoshi's trying to go for it. Charging on in and he can't get there. He doesn't. Not to mention the fact that OU has access to healing in his own super. So here we come once more. Montage used for that map control. Toxic Lotus forced into the back corner of the map. There's 7 seconds left, and SK Gaming have got to make a play. Joker with a super now. Pops the gadget, misses the walking cane, and has the super backwards. There's no option, no opening for SK Gaming. Toxic Lotus are impenetrable. Healy here in mid, maintains some control, but Engine pops that super. And see, Tok had to use his gadget to get out with that gem. Reset the countdown. Tok! Oh, he's down! The horde of gems gets dropped, and OU now has to try and scoop some of them up. Still a chance to recover, but not until Yoshi finds a massive super. Brings Toxic Lotus to their knees, and Tok does not have the backup to force Joker to drop these gems. 14 gems and a smile from ear to ear. SK Gaming. They only need one more gem. They can afford to wait.
Nice shielding there from OPE, and a lovely gadget again. The slow-mo replays are cycling to perfection, and there is the pull. SK Gaming are back. They've got 10 seconds to hold on for this countdown. With OU there so low and able to contest it, his teammates are struggling to be able to get back across the map in time. And SK Gaming have got all the time in the world to slowly advance down the left-hand side. Bruce Bear on the map, pushing SK back into a corner. But if Joker could just find a super, have something to work with in this overtime scenario, he's the playmaker. They need that on the side of SK. So Toxic Lotus has got to be careful to not feed him too much damage, because they'll be able to obtain it.
Here it is. There's a feeling of inevitability about it as SK Gaming are in overtime with a B. And Ope is starting to go to work on Toxic Lotus, surgically extracting one brawler after another with these long-range shots. And there's still 23 seconds left to play, Arc. They are getting awfully close. They are threatening. Yoshi finds that damage on Engine here, and he goes down. Tok's soon to fall, and this could be it, folks. The curtain call for Toxic Lotus. Joker's bluffed it. And for SK Gaming, this is just another bump in the road. They still got a dynasty.
Got some serious, reminisce division as an organization. SK Gaming knocked them out, and that was a huge shock because back then,
All champions here. There's definitely a set.
gets the hypnosis, gets the takedown, and now they just need 3 more stars.
I mean, that's quite a big job. There's nobody with 3 stars to their name on the Zeta side of things yet. So, 3 stars in it, but all the Zeta players have 2 stars to their name. Humble have to go for it now. It's all in or nothing. And I guess the latter is also for Shitampo. He's quite squishy. As is Suzuku. He's been taken extremely low, and Boss is still holding onto a super. This should be a Humble round. Boss comes forward now. Shitampo is caught inside that hypnotism. Woo! A very clean bounce back from Humble.
And then they can just find 1 more after that, but getting just 1 member of Zeta is going to be tough. A little bit of break. That left-hand side now. Luki finds Levy now as Boss goes in the left-hand side, gets the hypnosis. Shitampo falls, and now they just need 4. And Levy is the person to fall. That is the perfect person to land the shots on. And now Hubble have got the lead, but they've got to hold on for 20 seconds, and this push from Zeta is going to be brutal.
They're not going to give up the map for free, that's for sure. Grim and Frostbitten popped by Shitampo. He has a blast beat available. Looking in Boss's direction. Catches him with the roots. Still, the follow-up damage isn't there. The walking can't a little bit too slow. And Zeta Division come close. It's a close shave for Humble. But they look like they're going to get away with it. Suzuku drops in the...
Here as well. But now, the horns are about to lock.
And the gas comes in. Semantic finally decides to pop that super. Here's Suzuki getting a bit lower. And there's Boss tearing through them. Here comes Humble. Man, what an utter outdraft here from Humble. Zeta Division have no good options. They have no answer here to this last pick thrower. And this could be curtains, folks. Shitampo seems to know it. The stunning blow comes on down. Levy's going to dance among the flickering flames of this bar lead damage. And these 3 Humble guys still have a job to do in Dallas. It's a grand final spot, signed, sealed, and delivered. A date with destiny, and they're
win a single one. And unfortunately here,
Gadget in the world there for Suzuku, though. He needs to get much value as possible. Toxic Lotus.
nice save, bounce back, 2-second recovery available. But Suzuku, perfectly timed. Zeta Division penetrating the safe. Whoever can break away first, and it's Suzuku. Shitampo diving in. It's back and forth though. They get it. 2% on the board. Talk getting a few shots in early, which is crucial. The faster he can get to that super, the more difficult it is, especially when that fog starts to close in with less room to walk with. It just makes that super.
In with the hypercharge, looking for the pull on Talk. No, taken down. Shitampo's still alive. Engine now closing in for the 1v1 versus Levy in close range. Is it possible? Just a couple of shots from Levy. He can tank this. That's the windup. 1 more to shut down Engine. Zeta Division. 3 supers available for Zeta Division at the moment. Shitampo equipped with a hypercharge. O's gonna go for it. Shitampo taken down. Oh, now behind. Engine takes down Suzuku. Levy the last one alive. Holding onto that hypercharge. Gets the kill. Talk and OU need to combine forces. Get the pinch around into the poison. Toxic Lotus. Persevere for... Now laying down the pressure on Suzuku. Hypercharge popped by Shitampo, looking for as many nodes as possible. OU closing in from the top side. Shitampo denied. Levy taken down. Toxic Lotus get a set. Now the gadget popped by Engine. Repositioning over to the left side, but he has been spotted. Now countdown for Zeta Division.
They're gonna need one more miracle this weekend. Engine stays alive, has a hypercharge super, and he has to make direct contact. 7 seconds on the clock. Engine charging up, dueling against Suzuku. The pull goes through. Engine can't go through. Reflected! And then, oh, they got the reset!
It's not over yet, folks. There's still more Brawl Stars to be played. Buzzer beater in Dallas. 10 seconds to go. Zeta Division as safe as can be. 5 TOC Engine OU Toxic Lotus pushing in, but Suzuku is good. The mechanic and Opie's considering breaking down some of these walls. He knows that Luki's gonna dash out of the way, and here it comes, all the way behind, but he has split him off from the rest of the team. Humble now counting up to 85%. They've gotten the team white too.
Something about Hot Zone in this Humble squad. It seems to click. The berry composition working once again. Clancy let loose one more time, and it will be enough to Semantic homing missiles in, forcing the team back. Joker clicking one of his own. Boss dueling. Luki looking to get over on the other end to get a little control. There he goes diving again. This time a stun goes through. Ope will end that right here.
A brief distraction. Semantic and a draw. What? What a torpedo! The super to keep him alive and get the point back. Pressure established. Yoshi and Joker attempting once more for the push in, and Boss is ready with a deadly hypercharge and super combo. It's time for SK to act, but do they have any moves? Checkmate. Humble. No No possible moves for SK in set 3. Church Mines toppled the ground. Ope taken down for Church Mines toppled the ground. Ope taken down. Oh, it's a disaster.
3v2 situation. Humble with the numbers here. And now a super chasing down Yoshi. Joker, the last man alive. And he's just running forward. 20-24 pins coming out. 2v1 situation. Joker trying to be the hero that SK Gaming need. 510 HP, curveball gadget, not enough. The fog closing in, Semantic running it down. And the rebellion ends here. The kings of EMEA were able to win the Civil War, but they are no match for conquerors of the globe.
The curse is Shatters. Humble, not anymore. Your 2025